Hey folks, Lionel here with Cowboy Boots, hats, and Western Life enthusiasts. Today we're going to be doing a review on a brand spanking new pair of pre-owned cowboy boots. These are the Olathe from the Rough stock line. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all. So I've been wanting to purchase these boots for quite some time now. I own Rios of Mercedes and Anderson Bean and Horsepower, which are all boots that are under the Rios of Mercedes brand. But I haven't owned a pair of Olathe, and they are as well. So I went ahead and got these. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the round toes usually, but these are a pretty iconic pair of boots, these rough stock boots, because a lot of the guys that I see at the rodeos that are riding bulls and uh, bareback bronc and saddle bronc, basically any of your rough stock riders are wearing these a lot. Those are really, really tough boots. So I went ahead and bought them. I found them for a relatively good price. So I just, said, well, let's go ahead and get them. So let's go ahead and get into a rundown of these boots as we always do, starting with the sole. So over here we got a really, really thick sole right here. They're actually practically brand new right here. I don't know if they've ever even been used or if they've just been worn around the house or on some very light dirt, but it doesn't look like they have any wear on them anyway. But you got a nice leather sole right here. Kind of an underslung buckaroo heel with a unused heel cap and really nice pair of boots. I mean, this is about the thickest welt and sole that I've ever seen right here. Just a tank of a boot. So moving on, you got the round toe, and you got a single stitch welt right here. Now, here you got a toe bug, and it's pretty nice toe bug. It looks like all leather right here. I'm not sure what this crease is called, but if y'all want to leave me a comment in the section below, maybe y'all can let me know. But it's there. Also, coming up in the back now, this is about the strongest counter that I've ever felt in my life. It feels like a hard piece of plastic, but it's not. It's really rawhide. So rawhide is about as strong as you could get. It's just a solid piece of leather right here. Untanned, so nothing smooth. It's just meant to basically hold everything super tight. You got your rubber heel cap right here, and you also got a slight spur ledge right here, or spur counter, however you want to call it. Over here, you got a 14-inch tall shaft, all white with these nice tulips right here. Looks really good, and you got these pull holes over here. Now, the scallop on this is extremely deep, so you got to watch out. If y'all are skinny jean wearers, don't wear these boots. As a matter of fact, if you're a skinny jean wearer, just don't wear boots, please. Um, so over here on these pull tabs, they're actually not. There's no holes right here. I think these are just, if you actually could actually fit your boot on easily, you could just grab it on by this if you don't feel like putting your finger in the pull holes, which I don't know why you wouldn't. But it's a really nice leather construction. Now these boots are made in the USA by Olathe, and I think these are an older pair of boots because it has the old Olathe marking, Olathe Boot Company, made in USA, right here. Now, these ones, I don't know. I mean, they're a pre-owned pair of boots, but they got some little holes right here, so I don't know what happened to them. Maybe the dog went to chew on them. But yeah, they look really, really nice. And I mean, they're just about as strong as you could get. I could see why rough stock riders would want to wear these. Scalps are nice and deep, so you could strap them up, and you ain't gonna get no movement out of there. On the inside, you got a really nice cowhide leather. It says 12D right here, which is my size, and we're gonna get into that later on. It's the first time I'm telling y'all my size while showing y'all the boot, but really weird occurrence. Uh, so on the bottom, it is traditional. You basically got a hard leather piece right here, and it's just really all hard leather. Just extremely traditionally made all around. I mean, this is about as traditional as you could get a boot to be. So that is basically the whole boot. So let's go ahead and try them on if I can. All right, y'all. So the reason why I said if I can is because I've actually tried these boots on before I started recording this video, and I can't seem to get them in. The right side is a little bit better, but the left side is just not happening at all. Now they are 12D, and that is usually the boot that I actually wear as far as sizing. And I went to getting on my thinnest sock that I have. They're basically just dress shoe socks, so they're about as thin as you could get. I'm going to go ahead and put on the right one first, unusually, because I don't usually do that. But let's go ahead and try this on, because I know this one will actually probably fit in after some manipulating and Pam spray. Oh boy, that was painful. All right. Boy, these are about the best looking round toes that I've ever put on my foot. That's Cowboy right there. Tell y'all what. Now let's go ahead and try the left one. And oh my God, I can't believe I just actually got that thing on me. All right, y'all. Well, I got them on just for y'all. Nobody else. Because I am crushing my foot right now. So here it is. This from the left side, front, other side, and back. Boy, they are some really nice looking boots, making my foot look a little smaller, probably from crushing it in. But they are really nice looking. I love that underslung heel. I mean, they're traditional and they look phenomenal. I mean, these are Cowboy right here, folks. All right, so here's the top. That is an awesome looking pair of boots. All right, well, let's get back on top. All right, y'all, so here's my conclusion on these Olathe Rough stock boots. I was able to get them on, but they did crush my foot. So before I actually put these boots on, I was a 12D. I'm pretty sure they crushed my foot down to probably an 11B. Uh, they're amazing boots. Just really well built, like a tank. Traditionally built, about as traditional as you could get in a boot. Uh, they're awesome, and I think they would make a phenomenal riding boot if only they fit me. Now, I was actually warned about this. I called my old buddy Joe Bradburn from the Cowboy Cartel channel, and I told him, hey, I'm getting a pair of Olathe. I found a great deal on a pair of these rough stock boots, and I'm going to do a review on them. And he told me, he's like, hey, I actually already tried on these boots at Cavender's, and they're really small. They're about two sizes too small. I'm like, no, you got to be kidding me, because they didn't. I wouldn't think that, being that they're made by Anderson Bean and Rios of Mercedes, and they all fit me great. But long and behold, I got him in, and he was 100% right. They were way too small on me. About, like I said about two sizes too small. But I feel like, as far as length goes, uh, it's a misconception, because I feel like the length was not so bad. What I felt was that basically everything here was crushing my foot in, uh, especially on this one as opposed to this one. It just felt really tight, right where the right in the center of the boot. It just felt really tight, and I mean, it's just an all around great boot. I feel like it would be just such a phenomenal riding boot. Like I said, fits great, looks great, just a perfect traditional boot. One of the only round toes, actually, I could almost say right now, the only round toe I feel like I would want to wear would be these. So now I'm at a point where I'm not sure if I would want to get them stretched out or something. Um, how I feel like these boots would fit me better is if they made a double E version, and I've never felt really good about wearing a double E on anything. But I think maybe if these were a double E, or just sized a little bit wider, um, they would work. I don't know if it's because it's part of the rough stock line. Uh, I wouldn't know why you would want to have your foot crushed, or have it sized so differently than anything else. But I feel like these would be good. Or if you were maybe like a 10D or 11D, I feel like these would fit. Maybe if you were Jeremiah Craig, because he's a true 12B, I think these might actually fit him perfectly, because he always says that he's a true 12B, and he would probably fit perfectly in these. But uh, that is my verdict on these Olathe Rough stock boots, and I really do wish I could keep them. I'm actually thinking of trying to have them completely stretched out on the sides, if that might work, and then I'll see how they'll fit. But if not, well, unfortunately, I guess I'm going to have to sell them to one of the few lucky people who are maybe a size 10D or 11. Uh, but yeah, that is all I have basically on these boots. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. If y'all have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.